record. So as you gently turn inward, I invite you to, if there are any distractions in your environment, invite them in. It's all welcome. And as you breathe in and breathe out, just notice your inner landscape within yourself. Just a gentle noticing. Maybe a curiosity. And in this moment, could you simply stop and could you allow yourself to be here now in this moment? Perhaps breathing a little bit deeper. Perhaps you notice where your feet are. And could you welcome this present moment in all its perfection? Could you notice that this moment is complete? And perhaps this moment is a taste of eternity. And could you welcome it in a little bit more? Could you allow eternity to be here now? And could you be open to the possibility that the kingdom of heaven or harmony is already within you? And that if it's already within you, could you be open to the possibility that it's here right now? Just to see what happens, just to play around and notice the innocency of this moment. And could it be possible that you are one with this sense of beingness, with this infinite moment? Could you very gently just open to the possibility that you are one with this sense of eternality, beingness, harmony? Could you just breathe into that just a little bit more? And you might notice that just allowing yourself to be in the present moment is in itself a release. It happens completely natural. It's natural. It's all on its own. You might notice releasing happening now. And could you breathe into that? Or you might notice that something's coming up to the surface that feels uncomfortable, or maybe it's a sense of resistance. And could that be okay too? Could that be welcomed here? And could you take a deep breath right through that? Just welcoming that as well. And let's just check and see, in this moment, are you withholding love from yourself? And is there a willingness to stop withholding love from yourself just for now, just to see what happens? Good. And could you allow any resistance feelings? Could they be allowed to return to peace? Just to see what happens. And could you be open to the possibility that anything that comes up during our time today, or any time, is just coming up because it wants to be set free, like a butterfly at the window, just wants you to open the window and let it go. So breathing in and breathing out. Could you welcome anything, any resistance to the past, or anything in particular that comes up? Perhaps relationships, or maybe you've been hard on yourself around the past. Whatever just happens to come up, could it be welcomed here? Could it have a little seat on your couch? Could it just be allowed to be here just for now? And could you allow whatever comes up? Could you give it permission to return to peace? Could you allow the wind to gently blow? Open the window and allow the butterfly to fly free. And could you be open to the possibility, just for the fun of it, could you be open to the possibility that the past is no longer here, and that perhaps all you're letting go of is an illusion? Could you be open to that possibility? But just like the future, the past is imagined. It's just in our imagination. And could you give whatever's come up permission to return to freedom? Breathing in and breathing out. And could you allow whatever's here now to return to love? And the sense you have of yourself in the past, whatever images or feelings or thoughts come up around how you think of yourself in the past. Could you allow all of that to return to peace? Could you open the window and could you let that concept, that self-concept of who you think you were, all of it, just for the fun of it, could you be open to that possibility that that's an illusion too? That it's just a figment of the imagination and it's not actually here now. And could all of that be allowed to return to freedom? Just to see what happens. And could you be open to the possibility that there's an entirely new way to see yourself? Perhaps a blank slate. And if there's any wanting to hold on to a past self or a past way of seeing yourself, could that be okay too? Could you allow yourself to hold on to that past self concept as long as you like? And could whatever's coming up, could all of it just be allowed to have some love? And could you allow yourself to return to love without any judgment, just for now, just a sense of freedom? And could you give yourself permission, just for now, as best you can? Could you allow yourself to have some freedom from the past? Maybe it's a drop of freedom. Maybe it's a bathtub full of freedom. Maybe it's a lake of freedom. Or maybe it's an ocean of freedom. Whatever it is that you're ready for, could you allow yourself to have it? Could you set yourself free just to see what happens? Good. And I invite you to take a nice deep breath. And you're welcome to stay in meditation. But I am going to open the call for you to share any insights, gains, questions, or if there's anything specific that you could use some additional releasing support around. I'll open the call up to you. Thank you all for playing with that with me. That was really fun. Setting ourselves free from the past. Hi, Sam. I see your hands up. Welcome.
Hi, Rachel again. Yeah. Well, that was nice. Thank you.